Hei hei og velkommen tilbake til GA-PODen og episode 9. I dag så skal vi være med en YouTuber som kaller seg for Friendly Skies Film, Niklas Giganski. Han har ikke laget film på 6 år, men jeg tar meg friheten til å gå gjennom den. Vi skal da være med en flight fra Florida til Bahamas, noe jeg har ønsket veldig lenge, og det er også en del av min bucketliste. Så sitt tilbake, eller len deg tilbake, og nyt turen til Niklas her.
Let's say your cruise checklist in a Warrior, and you turn off your fuel pump. Your engine cuts out. Turn your fuel pump back on. No? Like, think about it. I thought that was a really interesting episode.
What was your favorite?
My favorite episode? I think... Yeah, so I guess I can tell people where we're headed. We're currently headed to Walker's Key, Bahamas, and I only recently today learned that it's actually pronounced Walker's Key, despite being spelled Walker's K. I don't know. Do you know the history behind that? Oh,
In the Bahamas they say K, key, and other places they say K. So
weird. Walker's Key, I discovered. You guys know Killian from the channel, and we were sitting in my dorm room a couple of years ago in college, and wondered, how do you buy private islands? Is there a website? So we went to www.privateislandsonline.com and discovered Walker's Key.
Jeg skulle gjerne ha kjøpt meg en øy ute i Bahamas, hadde ikke hørt feil det, med et småfly med flottører. Det hadde vært drømmen.
In the Bahamas is for sale for, at the time it was more, but I think now it's like 14 million. And it has a 2,700 foot runway, and it used to be an incredibly popular fishing resort. So, I mean, I'm talking like this was the prime fishing location for this part of the coast. And it's a total pipe dream of ours. We've sat down with blueprints and designed everything from scratch, and we're engineers. So we figured out all the hard logistics about getting power and internet and sanitation to the island, and actually building on it, which is a huge challenge too. It was destroyed by a couple hurricanes in 2004, and nothing's been there since. And you can look up videos of people landing there, and what we did today was we weren't sure if we could go there because it says closed. We called, or Jeremy called Flight Service Station and asked if we could go land there, and they said, yeah, go for it. So we're heading over to Walker's Key, which has been a dream of mine now for, I guess, almost 3 years. And I like to think life is kind of funny. And if you asked me a year ago if I ever thought I was going to be flying to the Bahamas after graduating from college, I would have never, ever told you that. Or even a few years before that, if I thought I was going to be able to own my own airplane, have a YouTube channel, and go out having...
Jeg er litt misunnelig på den flighten der, altså. Den skal jeg gjennomføre. Så hvis det er noen som frivillig vil være med på den flighten, så rekk opp ei hånd. Rekk opp ei hånd. For dette trenger ikke nødvendigvis å koste så fryktelig mye med selve flighten og det, men det er en del planlegging som må gjøres før man setter nesen østover.
To see our little island paradise. That's the whole story. Pardon the soapbox.
no, that's fine. You see, yeah. I mean, according to here, we're headed right at it. It's like maybe right in front of you there.
So what were the winds doing? Because you pretty much only want to land on it going this way, I think.
We'll just buzz around it. We'll circle it a few times and figure it out.
I think it's a one-way runway. I love that phrase. That was Farmer Ray, if you're watching. Hey, bud, over in Hawaii, he calls his little farm Ray's one-way runway, and I just love that. I never say hi to people. Who else can I say hi to? I can say hi to Will, or SoFlo Aviation, who met up with me last night and let me fly his school's Diamond GA-40. That was really fun.
Hei til oss i
There's
GA-PODen.
Jeremy here, who I haven't introduced yet. I was going to do that on the island. Long-time fan, and we've talked about business and my future of coming out here to Florida. I think some of you know that I'm planning on moving out here full-time. That's really exciting. I'm starting to see some islands coming up out there.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know which one it is
We're
yet.
15 miles straight in front of us. That's got to be it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be that one or that one.
Well, there's nothing to the left of it, so whatever. Maybe it's that.
Det minner meg litt om turen ut til Mariehamn. Det var jo åpent hav der også. Flyging på en måte flyging. Det handler bare om å variere destinasjon.
My car is there, so I'll have to shoot some B-roll when we go back. There you go.
I mean, it looks like it's right in front of us.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I think that is it, because I think what we're seeing, that development right there, is the harbor.
Yeah.
And it's that the runway's, you know, in that way.
Like I said, we'll buzz it.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a dream come true this is. You're really making a whole life.
Well, this is cool for us too, you know.
I've kind of realized in recent years that part of my passion that drives what I do, whether it be engineering or flying or whatever, is helping other people achieve their dreams. Because I feel like I got really lucky starting out early with enough money from like competitions and investing, like I told you, to be able to do some of the stuff while my other friends are drowning in college debt. And I think it's really important for people to see that you can really achieve your dreams no matter what they are and how big they are. You just have to work for it and be smart about it.
There's a quote by Zig Ziglar that says, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get what you want.
That's what I like to think.
That's true.
And I just like to think that all that stuff does really add up.
It does.
Maybe it hasn't yet, but I'm hoping it will.
More happiness in giving than receiving. There's a lot of quotes like that.
Yeah. So do you see this shape down here?
Yeah.
Can we check that out? You don't have to descend, but just kind of go around it.
Yeah, I'm going to plan on coming around your side.
Because it looks like, you know, it's got a mast or something. We found the Loch Ness Monster, everyone. It was in the Caribbean the whole time.
I can fly right over you and shoot down through your window. I'll have to trust you. Am I lined up with it?
Oh yeah, you're good. Hold your heading. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. That's amazing. It's a tugboat that's sunken and
Utrolig hvor
moored
godt
to
du ser
pier of some sort.
sånne vrak.
That's really cool.
Spennende.
Oh man, you'd have to go out there. I have a bunch of friends that are certified divers and diving instructors. So they've very many times, like your fisherman friends, said, can we fly somewhere and go diving?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Put a bunch of tanks in the back.
You just have to stay low on your way back so you don't give them the bends.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
I've got all the equipment.
Do you? Yeah. Oh, we should do that. Gosh, there's my island.
All right, so I'm gonna do a circle around it.
Se på det der.
Fly
Det
down
er
the
så
runway.
These are
fantastisk.
more substantial than I thought.
Tenk å få lov til å
I thought they were just little dudes.
oppleve denne greia her. Det er jo helt vanvittig. Se på det der. Tøft.
It looks like they got rid of the crashed one that used to be on the end of the runway. There was a I think a Comanche or something.
Yep.
Is there a windsock?
Det ser ut som det er litt gammel bebyggelse der, men fy fader da.
I don't know.
I can't see one.
Mulig det er et høl i asfalten der, men... Åh, jeg vil ha en sånn øy.
It looks like it's a wind coming from the east.
Coming from the east, that's good.
Skulle de lande der?
so
Nei,
we'll
jeg tror ikke
land
det.
on night.
Jeg vil ha en sånn øy.
Walkers, you got a white Cessna on a downwind for Niner. Walkers.
Åh, skal de lande, ja?
So nobody lives on this island.
Just the cats.
Now,
Oh, look at how white that sand. Oh, I see another mast. I think there's all sorts of
Og
sunken
så
stuff
ser det
out
ganske
here.
lite ut fra lufta, men når du først kommer ned på der, så får du et helt annet perspektiv, altså.
this is so bizarre.
Det er kaffe. Dette så jo så forferdelig fint ut. Forferdelig fint ut.
You get any indication of wind?
Oh,
I mean, it looks like it's coming kind of down the runway, but it doesn't seem super strong.
Nå leter de etter vinden her. Det er ikke så lett, men det går vel an å se på sjøen her.
Either. We'll know when we get on final.
Oh, look, these are definitely bigger than I thought they were. You could actually do something with those.
Walkers, you got a white Cessna on final for Niner.
Look how clear the water is.
Har sett noen av de tidligere filmene vi har, så kalte vi jo en av de filmene flyr inn til det norske Bahamas, eller nordnorske Bahamas. Og det er vel egentlig litt av samme følelsen når du flyr inn til Engløya. Det synes jeg faktisk. Jeg fikk litt samme viben.
Like the runway goes uphill a little bit.
It does look that way.
Nydelig.
Best I could do.
Blir ikke litt gira eller når jeg ser sånne videoer?
That was very full stall, nice. Oh, look at,
Vi får sørge for at vi får noen bra flyturer til sommeren nå, tenker
I
jeg.
never thought about that. It's
I
kind
hvert fall nå som vi sitter midtvinters og drømmer om at flysesongen skal starte.
Oh yeah, look, there's people. Yeah. We're not alone. I hope they leave just so we can say we've been the sole inhabitants of the island.
Jeg blir så...
Is that a, is it a...
Herregud, jeg gleder meg til sommeren.
I think it's an Apache. Or an Aztec.
Aztec.
Må være en 172 M dette eller noe annet, kanskje. Så der, gutter og jenter. Da har vi gjennomført siste, heller en flight over... Skal jeg prøve å skru ned lyden her først? Sånn. Da har vi gjennomført en flight over sjøen fra USA til Bahamas. Jeg vil vel si at dette er en av de største ønskene jeg har i min flykarriere, eller mitt flyliv. Men som sagt, dette er en av de tingene jeg har på bucketlista mi. Kanskje vi skal gå gjennom bucketlista mi, som jeg ikke har laget nå, på neste episode, og prøve å oppfordre folk til å bli med på ting. Det tror jeg faktisk kan være en artig greie. Håper dere likte den videoen her også. For all del. Bare engasjerer i kanalen, hvis ikke så dør den ut ganske fort. Men vi prøver å fighte oss litt igjennom. Vi må vel ha litt stedevne. Så nå er det lørdag, og klokka er 8:30. Så dere får ha en god helg, og de som har muligheten til å fly, fly safe. Forresten dere, så får vi sitte på bakken og ønske at vi kunne ha flydd. Ha det bra!